Okay, so now we're going on to day 2 of Garvey's Choice by Nikki Grimes. Secret. Someone's at the door. Dad's old friend, guitar in hand. He mentions the band. No time, says Dad. Have fun, though. Me, I whisper, band? What band? I ask him later. Learn the meaning of regret. Dad's head snaps around. Since when do you listen into private conversations? I thought I'd asked Mom, but what if she went to Dad? He's only going to get mad, so I drop it. In minutes, the memory slips away. Fun run. That's what Joe called it. A sprint down the block and back. I near cracked a sweat just contemplating the run. I huffed, puffed, and crashed halfway. Limits. You okay, buddy? Joe bends over me, all love. I tuck in my shame. With my shirt, cough up a joke. Dang, this was easy on Mars. Well, I tell myself, I've got some homework to do. I stagger upstairs, flip on something with a groove, and swing my way into math. A slice of truth. Skipped another lunch and then piled my plate at dinner. Might as well give up. Lose 1 pound, then put on 3. Diets are not helping me. Photo album. I flipped through pictures of Dad when he was my age, laughing while Grandpa held him in a loose headlock. Close as I wish we could be. What was Grandpa like? I asked Dad after dinner. He shrugs. Strong, silent. Like you then, never talking. He talks some, Dad says, about football. Pigskin, the gridiron, throws, passes, tackles, touchdowns. I guess you could say football's the way Dad and me knew how to be together. Here, I've been thinking, Dad pushed me to play football because he thought I was weird or some kind of weakling. I had it wrong all along. Luther's sad song again. Dance with my father. Plays in the kitchen while I choke on eggs. Missing my right here, Dad, like Luther missed his own. Gone so long, Dad. Morning classes. Blue notes, sad as me, well their way from a classroom I've never been in. Chorus says, Joe, when I ask, it's a new club, you should join. You're always singing or at least humming out loud. Yeah, but I don't know. Look, says Joe, your voice is choice. You should let others hear it. Who says? I know some kids think chorus is full of sissies. Ignore them, Joe says. I nod my head but wonder whether Dad will think that too. Second thoughts. Chorus. The word sings. It may not bring me closer to my dad, but still, chorus might be a way to fill in the puzzle of me. Fear. Fear is that flip-flop in my belly, like when I tried out for baseball. All I got for my trouble was being laughed off the field. Will this be the same? What if I open my mouth and out comes nothing? Will kids laugh me out the door? I can't take that anymore. Turtle. In a week, Joe asks, so have you joined chorus yet? I sigh, turtle in. May not be for me, I say. In other words, you're afraid. Busted. Best thing about friends, they know you inside and out. Worst thing about friends, they know you inside and out. My turtle shell is useless. Shift. Joe's head hangs heavy, warning me he's got bad news. I switched math class then. The school switched my lunchtime too. For once, I don't feel hungry. Getting in the groove. I groove on Luther, whose music lives at my house. Love won't let me wait. Endless love, your secret love. How many love songs are there? No, thank you, I'll pass. But somewhere, Luther V said being true matters. The words weren't in a song, but they sound like music to me. Garvey's Choice. Ignoring my nerves, I march into the classroom, squeak out why I've come, feeling numb. I take a breath, tickle that first note, then soar. My voice skips octaves, like a smooth stone on a lake. That's what they call me. Well, class, says the director, guess we found our new tenor. Lighter than air. I would have skipped home, but I told myself, act cool. Couldn't help the grin. Try wiping it off my face. Go on, I double dare you. Packed. I float up our stairs, breeze into Angela's room, forgetting to knock. My goofy grin short circuits her lecture on privacy. Okay, what is it? You'll never guess, I whisper. I just joined chorus. Sis bubbles up like soda. Great, so why are we whispering? You're the only one I can tell, except for Joe. Don't want Dad to know, or Mom, because she'd tell him. Sis bites her locked lips and nods. First warm-ups. Ask me what scales are. Yesterday I'd say fish skin. Now I push my voice to climb a new kind of stair. Do, re, mi, and F and G. Chorus calamity. Paler than skim milk, a strange boy sits next to me. I can't help but stare. It's called albinism, he says. The word makes me shiver. My whispered sorry floats on the air between us. The pink-eyed boy shrugs. This is me. Get over it. Sounds like something I should say. Emmanuel. Tryouts behind me. I'm suddenly feeling brave. My name is Garvey, I tell Pink Eyes next to me. He sizes me up, then smiles. Emmanuel here, mostly Manny to my friends. I'm quick to accept his casual invitation. Cool, nice to meet you, Manny. I made a new friend. I tell Joe when I see him. Good, he says, about time you had another bud. Only so much one can do. Joe gives me a wink, making sure I get the joke. He's right, though. I need to spread my friendship around so I won't get too heavy. Saturday catch-up. Well, so how's chorus, asked Joe, and my words burn bright. Okay, first there's scales. You climb this mountain of sounds, and your voice reaches higher than it's ever been. Sweet. Then we learn a new song, and our voices meet. And the teacher mixes these harmonies like new stew. And it's delicious. Wow, says Joe, so you like it? You would too, I say. Yeah, but I can't sing worth spit, says Joe. True, I say. Details. It's Manny now. Manny sits with me in the cafeteria, opens his lunchbox as if a treasure chest, and he expects to find gold. Out comes a croissant crammed with guacamole and 2 kinds of cheeses that are not American. Manny sees me gawking. What are you staring at? Nothing. I've just never seen a sandwich like that. Manny hums between bites. You don't know what you're missing. Here, you want to taste? He asked, breaking off a piece. I made it myself. I chew on Gouda and this. Manny wants to be a chef. No words needed. Manny says his dad thinks that cooking is for girls. He doesn't get me, moans Manny. I reach over, squeeze my new brother's shoulder. Careful now. How's your new friend? Asked Joe. I don't want him thinking Manny takes his place, so I wrap my answer in words dull as dust. He's okay. Joe presses for more. Well, what's he like exactly? I give him a shrug. He's smart, easy to talk to, but he can't play chess like you. Elena. School lunch is a treat now that Manny brings extra eats to share with me. He says he gets ideas from some kid named Elena. A kid who's a chef? Is that even possible? Manny serves up a cold dish of truth, a cookbook with her name on the cover. Elena cooks, recipe for creative kids. This will be me, says Manny. One day, just wait. I smile, tasting his success. Where'd that come from? The change bell always stinks fear into me like teeth. Ugly name calling leaves me with bloody bite marks. Lard butt, fatso, Mr. Tubbs, your mama rests on the tip of my tongue today, though I don't say it. But when I hear, yo, 2-ton, the words, yo, no brain slip out. Advice. Later, when chorus is done, a hang with Manny. Join him on the bus. Got something on your mind, G? I like when he calls me that. I was wondering how you stand kids teasing you. I'm honest, he says. I give them facts. I look strange. No changing that. Is there more to me? Sure. Kids yell, albino boy. I don't turn around. Choose your name. Choose the name you answer to. No one can do that but you. And now, that's the end of day 2. So stay tuned for tomorrow, day 3, and it will be read by Miss Gilbert. Hope you enjoyed.